On this week's episode of Not-so-newsworthy, Mourinho trolls the Premier League, the Hornets and Mavs fight, and why Man United can win the league. Before we get into the video, if you do enjoy it, please politely tap that like button, and if you are new around here, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. Over the weekend, Manchester United played Aston Villa and walked away with all 3 points after a 2-1 victory. This game was a fascinating one and was full of controversy, no less this penalty decision. Now, I see the argument for and against the penalty, but what's more important was not whether or not it was a penalty, but the fact that the referees gave it as a penalty. I mean, there's no way a Sheffield United or a Burnley or even an Arsenal get that call. Those types of decisions are only made for title contenders. So basically, the Premier League wants United to win the league, or at the very least contend for it. Paul Pogba was also involved in a lot of controversy outside of the penalty when he told Luke Shaw to dive in the penalty area. Now, if that's not a sign of a champion, I don't know what is. I mean, no one can convince me that Mo Salah wasn't diving around all over the place last season. This is the face of a man who just realized he is not and will never be as good as Lamelo Ball. Ball had 22 points in this game and showed Luka up. I mean, everyone's talking about how many MVPs Luka's gonna win, but you're not ready to talk about how many MVPs Lamelo's gonna win. In that same game, there was a little kerfuffle. James Johnson and Cody Martin got into it, and this was just a poor decision from Cody Martin. I mean, James Johnson is a veteran journeyman, he's coming off a massive contract, and he really has nothing to lose. I mean, a fine is a drop in the ocean for him. Cody Martin, on the other hand, is still in his rookie contract. Also, James Johnson is a second-degree black belt, so I certainly would not want to be getting on his bad side. So, Marvin Bagley's time with the Kings has been pretty bad. And I feel like I can officially say that because look at what his dad tweeted over the weekend. Come on, Coach Bagley. This isn't high school basketball. You can't just tell a billion-dollar organization what to do just because your kid plays for them. But then things got really crazy when De'Aaron Fox's dad started to chime in. And the best part of all of this is, the man expected to sort out this locker room chaos is Luke Walton of all people. I guess Kings fans can officially say goodbye to their playoff hopes. Jose Mourinho basically single-handedly got Tottenham's game against Fulham postponed after this Instagram video. I mean, if you're the Premier League, how can you even think about continuing with the game after this level of passive aggressiveness? If you haven't already, do yourself a favor and give Mourinho a follow on Instagram. You may not like him, but his feed is absolutely hilarious. Also, congratulations to Harry Kane, who welcomed his baby boy into the world last week. I guess he enjoyed playing with Son so much, he decided to get one for himself. And it's that time of the year again, bowl season. While I do enjoy the football, the trophies are getting a bit out of hand. I mean, what is this? This bowl game was sponsored by Cheez-Its obviously, and now you've got players basically eating the trophy. Look, I'm all for crazy sponsorships for these games, but when players start smashing through the trophy, you know there's a problem. Speaking of smashing trophies, here's how Wisconsin decided to celebrate their bowl win. Hey! 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 Well, that's it for this week's Not-so-newsworthy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to politely tap that like button. And if you are new around here, I'm on the road to 100 subscribers, so every subscriber matches, and I would appreciate a subscription. Until next time, it's been your boy, Zachary McAllister. Have a good day.